Hello, welcome to the channel. In this video we are going to be opening up this box and taking a quick look at whatever is inside, which should be an omnibus edition. So let's get the box open and find out which one it is, because I'm not sure which one it is. As I said before in previous videos, I've got a whole bunch of omnibus editions and other collected editions on pre-order. And because of the current global situation, a lot of them are having their dispatch dates changed and moved back. So some of them are coming out late, some of them are coming out on time. I've got several that are due now, and I don't know which one this is going to be. So let's have a look and take out all the packing. Oh my goodness, loads of packing. And here we are. Get this weight a ton. And I'll put that down there. It's in its own individual little box. So we'll open that. And what have we got? We've got, oh, it looks like we've got two things. Okay, so we've got one smaller item in here. Just cut the bag open. And this must be, this obviously is not an omnibus edition, it's too small. This is, okay, we've got a Marvel Epic Collection, which is the Avengers Volume 18, I can see on the back. And the other item we have got, which is the omnibus edition, and that is X-Men, Uncanny X-Men Omnibus Edition Volume 2. So let's take a quick look. We'll have a look at the Epic Collection first, which I wasn't expecting to be in there. Now, if you're not familiar with the Epic Collection, these are softbacks. They've got about, I believe it's about 20 issues worth of material in there. They cost about £33, which I think must be around about $40. It may say on here. Yep, about $40. But I found if you tend to get them from Amazon and several other places, you will get them for about 30% cheaper. Or at least to start with. Once they start running out of volumes, the price may go up. Now with these, not only do they do what you would think of as the more popular characters, Avengers, X-Men, Spider-Man, etc. You get a whole bunch of other characters as well. Ant-Man, Black Panther, Moon Knight, Shang-Chi, Power-Man and Iron Fist. Loads of characters they cover. And also if you go and have a look on Wikipedia and search for Marvel Epic Collection, you should get a page with several different Marvel collections on there, including the Epic Collection, and that will tell you all the different volumes that have been published and all the ones that are to be published, or the ones that they've announced to be published. So this one, as I say, is volume 18, 87 to 89, and this covers Avengers 286 to 303 plus annual 17. And this is looking from the cover, we've got Thor, and I believe that's Dr. Druid, She-Hulk and Black Knight there. And on the back it looks like again we've got Thor, we've got the US Agent, we've got Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman, and we have got Gilgamesh, the Forgotten One. And we've got a little write-up on the back as well, which says The Avengers are pushed to their limits, first by all-out war against the Super Adaptoid and his android army, then by the monstrous mutation of Marina, Namor's wife. It ends in heartbreak for the Submariner, torment for the Black Knight, and anguish for Captain Marvel, giving Dr. Druid his moment to take control. But what is Druid's secret agenda? Who is the beautiful woman in his dreams? And what does it all have to do with Kang the Conqueror? The answers will leave the Avengers in shambles, meaning Jocasta must recruit a crew of reserves to fight the Evolutionary War. But out of the ashes of the X-Men's Inferno, a new team rises, and Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman will answer the cry of Avengers Assemble. So there we are, that's the first item there, Marvel Epic Collection, The Avengers Volume 18. And then let's have a look at the second one, the actual Omnibus edition, sealed up in cellophane, as we can see. Let's see if I can get the cellophane off before we do anything else. Let's just slit it there, and hopefully that will all peel off. Here we go. So, Marvel Omnibus Edition, Uncanny X-Men Volume 2. So what have we got? Hardback, dust jacket, and contains, I believe, something like about 40 issues worth of material. Now, being an omnibus edition, the first thing that we have to do, of course, is stretch out the spine. So, we take the dust jacket off, put that to one side, and then we just pick the pages up like that, and then simply just flick through them. First one way, and then the other way. Now I do this about half a dozen times. Don't really have to do it that many. I don't think there's a specific number of times you need to do it. But you do really need to do this to stretch the spine out when you first get a new omnibus edition. And the reason for this is because the pages are not only stitched into the ribbon down here, where is it? Here on the spine, but they are also glued in. And if you don't stretch the spine out in one way or another, I mean, if you read it all straight away, that will probably stretch the spine out for you. But if you don't stretch the spine out in one way, the glue that is holding the pages in will harden over time, and it could set into a block, so that then when you try and read it, you get all kinds of problems. The pages won't sit flat, and they may become loose or fall out. You may get warping and distorting of the spine. You can get all kinds of horrible things going on. So we're just going to stretch the spine out like that. There we go. And this one looks like it is a square bound spine. It looks like it's flat, it's not arching up. Yeah. So there's our Uncanny X-Men Omnibus Volume 2. Now I'm going to leave the dust jacket off, which you should do when you read it, because leaving it on can cause all kind of damage to the dust jacket. That's a good way of tearing the dust jacket on. It's a good way of tearing the dust jacket if you leave it on when you read it. So what have we got inside? Well, if we have a look on the back, it tells us we have got X-Men 132 to 141. We have got Annual 4 to 5. We have Uncanny X-Men 142 to 153. We have the Avengers Annual 10. We have Marvel Fanfare 1 to 4. We have Marvel Treasury Edition 1974, 26 to 27. We have Marvel Team Up 100. We have Bizarre Adventures 27. And we have Phoenix The Untold Story 1. So quite a collection there. Now this is actually due out, I think, sometime around about now. So this one seems to have come out on time. and I got this one from Forbidden Planet, and I believe this was also about 30% off. I think this should have been one of the ones that cost about £75, £80 or about $100, and I got it for about £50 to £55, somewhere in that region. And just having a quick look at the contents, it looks like we have a couple of appearances by the Hellfire Club. We also have an issue called Dark Phoenix, as well as Fate of the Phoenix. So we've obviously got a Phoenix storyline, and we've also got the Days of Future Past storyline from the look of it. So there's our Uncanny X-Men Omnibus Volume 2. This, like the Epic Collection, was from Forbidden Planet in the UK. If you want to go and have a look for yourself, I'll put a link in the description. And I believe this one was also about 30% off, which means it would have been, I think it should have been about £75 or about $100, and I believe I got it for £52 or £53, something like that. So there we go. There's a quick look at our omnibus that we got in the box, as well as a Epic Collection volume. I wasn't expecting to be in there. That is it for this video. Until next time, hit the thumbs up below. If you don't want to miss out on anything else I get up to, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one.